Yeah.
Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for Seattle.
The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Favre.
Oh, you got to get that deal.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. First carry for a former legend.
Come on, I'll kill you, boy. I will kill you.
25 after a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that is
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
good deed, my boy Lane. This is how you do that.
Turn to the side.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Favre to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Let's go. Curse. Off the edge. That's Dunlap. Let's go, Lap.
That was Carlos Dunlap.
Let's go, Lap.
To take him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
My
and that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
From the gun, it's Favre.
Oh, pick that ball off.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
We'll lay down a little bit.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. DeMarcus Ware able to run it down for a loss of 12 that time. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. And going deep for Hill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return.
Be a fumble. That's a
10
fumble.
yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Peace bomb, Marty.
They'll run on 1st down. Walker, and he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Herschel Walker, the ball.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A 6-yard pickup.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
The 41-yard line.
They'll run now with Walker. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Favre.
Give me that. Give me that. That's small, man. That's small, man. That's small, man. Come up out of that ball. Come up out of that ball. You balling today. You came to ball today, boy.
Quarterback back there. He should know.
Ball came to ball today, boy. You came in the road, Maul.
And I think he knew this was trouble.
What's going on,
It was leaving his hand.
Ball. What's going on with you, man?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that one almost intercepted. Rodgers. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that
come
is
on,
incomplete.
man.
The passing game not in sync here
can't keep
early.
jumping
And now
the
it's
ball.
4th down.
Incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. With it is Brown. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Their own 40-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now 1st down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. This defense will around in the first half. They've got to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Cowboys.
To throw is Favre. Able to shake him off. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Jamal.
Picked off by Jamal.
Jamal.
Adams.
Jamal.
And now
Jamal.
Jamal. It's a touchdown.
Jamal is out here balling, man.
The time about opportunities and taking advantage
Jamal Adams
of
going
it.
to stick
Exactly
with this game,
that.
man.
The coach told us all the time. A lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
As I put that goddamn universal coverage in that goddamn, okay, Mom, gone.
7. Cowboys, nothing. Sebastian Janikowski to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Man, he tore out on me. What was
Touchdown,
that?
Cowboys.
Nice.
A big play
That was some
there.
wrong shit.
72 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Oh,
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
on you, boy.
So much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down.
Almost caught that thing in one hand and looked to take it on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A first down carry for Barkley, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
7 at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
To kick off.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Second half begins with a run from Barkley, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
The Cowboys' 41-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. And going deep for him. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, Help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive...
Oh, no.
And it's intercepted. Picked up on a great one, Darrell Revis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play.
And he's into the clear. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. Herschel Walker. 98 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a 1st down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the 1st. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Jamal
Adams. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They run the counter. It's Walker. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 times.
No, I'm going to win now, bitch. Shit at you.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And the this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Rodgers to throw.
Oh, come on, Reed. You can't drop that, man.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. And
Let's go, Reed. Get off me, boy. Step up in that pocket, A-Rod.
Here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest.
Let's go.
If it was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Taking it about the 1.
Tonight's final score.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Dallas
they
fans,
took us down to the
5-5-1.
last play. We're still, you were wondering,